This video is on how to create an APA title page using Microsoft Word. So once you're in Word, you're going to select the blank documents and you're going to go right away to the Layout tab first and make sure all of your margins are set at 1 inch. So that's the normal selection. So you can see top, bottom, left, and right are all at 1 inch. If the measurement is different, which it sometimes is, that would be 2.25 centimeters. So just select that from the Layout tab, and then you're going to double click at the top of your page into the header. You're going to go into the Design tab and make sure to choose Different First Page. Make sure that is checked. And then change the font. So you go to the Home tab and make sure it's in Times New Roman and 12-point font. You're going to write the words running head in sentence case with a capital R and then a colon, and then your title for your paper all in caps, so all in uppercase letters. And you may not want to write your entire title if it's longer, so you may just want to have a couple of the words, the first couple of words of your title in the header. And you want to make sure it doesn't go past 50 characters for this entire selection. Then you're going to use the Tab button and click it twice to bring it over to the right-hand side. And then you're going to go into the Insert tab at the top, find the tab that says Page Number and select it. Go down to the Current Position option and choose Plain Number 1. Then you're going to double click below the header bar to go back into the body of the page. You can enter down a few spaces, and then you're going to go back to that Home tab and again choose Times New Roman 12-point fonts. You're also going to go up to this middle bar and find the one that has the two little blue arrows pointing up and down. Click on that and choose double spacing, which is 2.0. Then you're also going to go and right beside it and make sure you have your content centered, so it's in the center of your page. Okay, and now you're going to write about 5 sentences here for the following information that follows APA format. So the first one is your assignment title. This should match your header. It can have a couple words after if you want it to be a longer title, but it should match your header for the first few words. And it should be in title case as well. The next line will be your full name, first and last, and then the course name and the code. You may also want to add a section number if you are in a course that has many sections. It will help your instructor to keep your name and your section number together. Then your instructor's name. And normally you can just have instructor, professor, just whatever your teacher prefers. Most of the time instructor is sufficient. And then the date. Now this is the due date. It's not the date you completed the assignment, but actually the date that the assignment is due. And this should include the day, the month, and the year. And there's also commas put after Monday and after the number. So for this it would be the 2nd. Okay, and then you want to just enter down a couple of more lines and then make sure to insert a page break so that you can format your second page and subsequent pages for your header. So you're going to go back up to that Insert tab and you're going to choose on the left-hand side Page Break. It's going to bring you down to your second page, and again you can just double click in that header. Now here you're not going to put the words running head, you're just going to put your title, and it is also in full caps or uppercase letters. And it is the same title that you used up here. Okay, and you again just want to make sure that when you do type it in that it is in Times New Roman 12-point font. So we'll just fix that right now. again, Times New Roman, 12 points. And tab over twice. And then you're going to go back to that Insert tab and insert a page number, current position again, and plane number. And you can see it's number 2, so this is the second page. You can see that that is has worked out. Now again, if you do want to check that the pages are running properly, just again, space down a few, and you could insert a page break, and you can see it's page 3, so everything is set up properly. And again, when you want to get to the second page, you may work then on your actual essay. And that is how you make an APA title page.